Alright. I've made it. I've been in like 2 fights with my computer already this morning. So, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Hello. I'm Practical Eccentric, and I am here for Subnautica and apparently computer chaos, because why the hell not? It's Sunday, let's have it. It's one of the reasons I started at 11, instead of closer to 10:45, which is where I was aiming for, and then, again, multiple fights with the computer. So, the end of my week off is chaos. Who is surprised? If you're new here, you might be surprised, but everyone else who has been here knows. So, you know, I was gonna say I'm not disappointed with how this week went. I have to fight that, like, you know, inner goblin, inner gremlin, inner critic, whatever, that says you didn't get enough done, because I don't think I got enough done, but I'm working really hard to maintain the I'm not going to beat myself up over attitude. Obviously, I got the stuff done that I needed to get done and that I had the capacity for, and, you know, some of this stuff just, it's never ending. So the fact that I didn't get to everything on my to-do list is fine. Like, am I a little disappointed? Sure. But I'm not going to say that, you know, it was a waste of time, because I still got to rest. I still got to do, I mean, I still got stuff done, but, you know, I always have a longer to-do list, and I don't always have the bandwidth or capacity or energy, whatever you want to call it, to get it all done, and that's going to be fine. So, although I really would have liked to have gotten some other things off of my to-do list, whatever, you know, life goes on, and we will just keep plugging along, because that's what we do, right? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle once more for this final day off before I go back to work tomorrow, which is a very weird feeling. Anyway, and then we'll draw a card and see where we're at, and rub our noses, because spring is here. Ooh, interesting. A new card. So this one is Beauty. Beauty. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. There you go. It's interesting. It's an interesting pull for today. Oh. See, continued fights, continued fights. I had everything all set up, and then I had to do a full shutdown and restart and all that, because my computer was just being a pain in my ass. So let me get back to where I need to, so I can keep track of the card of the day. The card of the day is Beauty. All right. We'll take from that message what you will. Why is this fighting me? Okay, we're good. We're good. Where is this? All right, need to put the cards away. So how's everybody doing? Maybe we're doing well. In your corner of the world, wherever that may be, whatever you might be dealing with or escaping from, or, you know, just, you know, whatever it is. Maybe you need the reminder of beauty and that you are beautiful as your own being. All right, let's go ahead and, well, I can go ahead and click this button. And that way it's getting started. We might as well let the song play out. That's fine. Oh, click and... All right. And then we can switch over to Subnautica. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to need titanium, as the title clearly states, because I want to do some base building today. Not just risky behavior, but base building. All right, play. Play. Thank you. All right. How does it say we only played for 2 hours and 19 minutes? We streamed for 4 hours on Thursday. Weird. Oh, does it not count time that you spend paused? Like in menus and stuff? Oh, that's right. We have a message. Well, we might have to do something besides base building first. I totally forgot that was a thing. We'll see what it says. All right.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, that's not good if they're already asking for burial. Okay, well, that was not the message I was anticipating. So there's that. Okay, it looks like I have saved myself some recipes. And that looks like lithium. Do I have lithium in here? I do not. I have silver. Oh, I do. No, that's lead. Is that lithium or lead? Hold on. What are we even doing? Who are we? What's happening? Let's see. It's this one. Wait a minute. Is it this one? No. What is this? Ultra high capacity tank. How do I have this recipe saved? Did I save it from the menu? Another radio signal. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out this whole radio situation. Or not radio, this whole ultra high capacity tank. Why is that there but not actually in here? And then this is the compass. Do I not have these recipes actually unlocked? Maybe that's the problem. Tab is the button. Tab is the button. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Why is it here but not in my actual fabricator? That's weird. Okay, well, screw it then. Got another radio message. Oh, I can see my face. Oh!
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so that is still not quite the message that I was afraid of getting last time, because I was like, it's gonna come right at the end of the stream, and then we're not gonna have time to go do it. Okay, so good. We have some time. I'm a little concerned about the fact that I don't have like these recipes in the fabricator, so I'm wondering what I'm missing for them. Can I have? Thank you. Can I have? Okay. I don't see any bladder fish. So maybe I can start doing some base building. Okay, so I don't want to cook those just yet. I kind of want to stick them in here. And it doesn't look like I have any water, so I'm going to need to make sure and get some bladder fish or do the bleach thing. What is that again to make water that way? Just bleach. Okay. And how do we make bleach again? It's salt deposit and coral tube samples. So I think I have at least one coral tube sample in here, but I do not seem to have any salt. So that is not surprising. Let us go. I kind of want to find out where I want to build a thing. I might not use the sea moth at this moment. While I scope out a place. Hey, buddy. What's over here? Oh. A guy I didn't even notice. Perfect. Now, I know the sand sharks are over here. But I like that we have some more room over here, like nice open room. So I might build over here. I feel like this might be a decent spot. So, and maybe we'll build off the edge of this. Because I would definitely like to have storage. And I would like to have... can you leave? You don't even live here. Why are you even here? Can you go away? Like, you live over there. What? What? I would like for you to go away. There's not even metal here to... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there is. What am I saying? Excuse you. Okay. If I pick this up, will you go away? Maybe if I pick this up, he'll go away. Because I need the titanium anyway. So I want to take this and I want to go make titanium out of it. And then I will come back and maybe he will leave because there's nothing for him to salvage, you know? Because they're attracted to the metal. Ooh, hello. Excuse me. Pick that up, please. Thank you very much. It is an easier way of making water than dealing with salt and table coral. Or not table coral, coral tubes. Whatever the hell. Anyway. Alrighty. So let's go up in here. Do I have a habitat builder yet? I don't think I do. So I need to do that too. So let's go ahead and look and see what that requires. Repair tool. Where is it? There it is. Pin that. Okay, so I need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. Computer chip. Can I pin all of these? That would be helpful. And a battery. Okay. So I need 2 silver. I could already make that. I need a copper. I'm going to need copper for the copper wire as well. Is that 2 coppers for a copper wire? Still not where it lives. It is 2. So I need a total of 3 coppers. Table coral sample. Do I have 2 of those? I have 1. So if I get another one of those, I've got the gold, I've got the silver. Okay, so I've got the gold and the silver. I really need to not pick up more than what I need because I've got a bunch of the metal salvage. I'm not going to break it down at the second just because I need the habitat builder first. So I need 2 acid shrooms. I need 3 coppers and a table coral sample. So 1, 2. A table coral sample, and then we just got to do the work of finding. And I'm not going to take the sea moth at the moment. As much as I love the sea moth, I really need to not burn through the battery too quickly. I'm going to use that for distance travel until we have recharging. 1. I also realized that I was probably very, like, scattered on Thursday. Like, I was excited. What much? I was tired, but also hyper. So, like, excited to be here. So I feel like I might have been a little more discombobulated. So apologies. If you watch that, we're like, this lady's a little all over the place. I was feeling a little why are you still here? Can you please leave? Can you leave? Please leave. Go home. Go find some other place. But yeah, I was really zombified on Thursday, but I was really excited to be here for this game in particular, like excited to get back into it, and I kind of feel like that might have been, I don't know. I mean, you are, feel free to tell me, but apologies if you did feel like I was being a little, is that an egg you just laid? That's a peeper. I can't make any promises that I'll ever be really as coherent as I fantasize I could be, but I do my best. Oh, inventory is full. Balls. All right.
30 seconds.
All right, all right. See, I started picking up stuff I didn't need. Well, that's not true. I picked up some stuff that could have had copper, but it was not. All right. But yes, I remember feeling kind of tired that day, but like still excited, which is like weird to say tired and hyper at the same time, but that's kind of how it was. So, okay, a battery. And then I could go ahead and make the wiring kit, which honestly might be a good idea just to make some room. So that's 2 silver? Was that 2 silver? I'm gonna put that in there, and the gold. Okay. What's the table coral sample for? Oh, it's for the, whatever. It's the microchip? Is that what that is? The other one's the wiring kit. Alright, there's the wiring kit. Now. Can unpin that, and I can unpin that, because I just need this. So I still just need 2 copper. That is what I need. And I would really prefer to not have to build one of those. I don't mind the little portable, they're not really portable, they're the floating storage units, but like I don't want to have to make those just to store some stuff. I would rather just build a base, you know? Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I am figuring out what I need to do to start building the base. And I've already had my fights with my computer this morning, so hopefully that will be the end of that. Alright, so I'm going to eat that. And I'm going to drink that. And then if we're lucky, I might find another bladderfish. But right now, I am on the hunt for 2 copper. And of course, now we're doing it in the dark. So, it's not that button. Hello. I will take a bladderfish, even though I don't want to use up the inventory space. Oh, I see something. Yes, 1. Jerks. That's why the Sea Glide is so amazing. Just zoom away. No need to take damage from those guys. Can you actually kill them faster than they can explode? Of course, then your aim has to be good. What was that I just grabbed? It was not, wait a minute. That's not the button. It was titanium. But, well, there's another bladderfish, but I'm not going to pick it up right now. Titanium, not what I need. I will need that soon. I have to have the actual tool first. Ooh, stalker tooth. I don't need that right this second, though. I need you to leave me alone, sir, because I am busy. Yes!
30 seconds.
Ah, shoot! Alright. Make sure I come straight back down after I deal with whatever's in my inventory. Can I get rid of anything? Theoretically, I could just eat this. Ugh, but it's gonna get rid of water if I do that. Drop. Fine. Fine. I'd rather have the copper. We can always get another bladderfish later. Now, somewhere down here is copper, right? It fell down. There it is. Gimme. Alright, I was gonna be mad if I did all that and didn't get it. Alright. See, there's a bladderfish right here. So it'll be good. We're good. Alright. Alrighty, so copper wire. We're working on making a habitat builder so that we can build a habitat. I don't know if that's obvious. Probably obvious. Okay, I need this. And how many golds did I need? Is it 2 or just the 1? I think it might just be the 1, right? It is just the 1. All right. So now I need to make the microchip first. There we go. Or a computer chip. Same thing. All right. Ooh, advanced wiring kit. Excellent, excellent. I still don't know how to make the ultra high capacity tank and the compass. Is that something that has to be made at a base thing? Maybe that's why it's not just here. No, there's the compass. Pins, rebreather, fire extinguisher, first aid, standard O2, high capacity. That's not any of that. All right, but I could make the compass. I do need 2 copper for that. All right, habitat builder. Let's do it.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Yup. Excuse me. Oh. All right. So we got another message from the Sunbeam. That is the ship that has picked up our distress call. So they are saying they're trying to figure out a place to land, which is great. And we also got a message from LifePod 13 for a high priority passenger, but the request for was a burial detail. So we're going to go check that out at some point. But the first thing I want to do is establish a base. So I don't need to keep this pinned, and I don't need to keep the microchip, computer chip pinned. All right, we can unpin that. Fantastic. Alrighty. Oh, this is not how we get out. Now, where the hell was I gonna go? Nope. I'm gonna try and build... Ooh, where is it? Is it over here? Nope. Or is it past this rock? Might be past this rock. Well, that butt munch is no longer here. Think I actually got him to leave. Now he is still close. But that's because there's creepvine over there, and they live in the creepvine. Oh, there's creepvine over there, too. That might be one of the reasons he's... But I kind of want to build out over this open area. Even though there are sand sharks that live here. Because I'm going to need some depth. Alright. So let's go ahead and go up and get some air. You know what I do need to do? I need to go convert metal salvage into titanium. What? There it is. I was like, I was just there. So let's do that. I have like 5 of these. Converting metal salvage into titanium does not gain you space in your inventory. it takes up 4 slots and you get 4 titanium out of it. So there's no urgency to convert. But now that we're getting ready to use titanium, might as well have it be titanium. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Y'all are stressed out because I'm nearby. It's fine. Oh, being in my inventory pauses things. I don't have to worry about air. Okay. Wait, look at all this titanium. Let's see. I need this. What can it replace down in my inventory? Maybe the knife for now. It's probably fine. All right. Yes. All right, so. Okay, my oxygen is not paused while doing this. Let's see, I've got a scanner room, a multi-purpose room, a foundation, a compartment. I'm probably going to start with a multi-purpose room. That's probably what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, ingredients unknown. I don't have the multi-purpose room yet? What? Well, crap. All right, well, I want the moon pool. How do I rotate? Really? That's how we rotate? Okay. Not sure the orientation of this. You're fine. Chill out. Okay. Okay. Be quiet. Thank you. How much distance do I want? Surprised that the moon pool can't be taller. But I will put it here. Titanium, lubricant, and lead. Alright, I'm gonna go up. Would have thought I could have been out further. But perhaps not. Alright, so what else? What else is there then? This is exterior modules. It's a thermal plant. I don't really have a heat source at the moment. Solar panels are nice and all, but like, it's fine here. It won't be fine later. Bioreactor. I think that was my go-to. Vehicle upgrade console. That's later. And this is decorative, so that's also all later. This is the most important stuff. Storage, medical fabricator, radio fabricator. Yeah. Okay. There's a vertical connector. It's probably what I'm going to need at some point. Ugh, I need to find this multi-purpose room. I'm still not convinced about this moon pool location. Excuse me? Because I was kind of wanting to be off the edge here. But I wonder if that's something I have to establish. I could just build down here. It'll be fine. I was kind of hoping to be at the level where this is. Like up here, and then kind of have the moon pool be out over. But I don't think I can accomplish that. Unless there's, you know, I didn't even really use foundations. Like, I remember, like, my husband trying to start building and started using foundations. And then when we started, like, figuring out construction more, we kind of just abandoned the whole the foundation thing. So I don't know actually how functional they are. Can I build more than one thing at a time? Like, if I do this, can I put it here before this is done? I have to attach it once it's built. Okay, that's fine. Cancel. So that means I need lead and lubricant. I think I've got the lead, but I need creep vine clusters. Do I have enough inventory space for that? Be quiet. Don't attack me. I'm busy. You know, they're mad. It's fine. And now I don't have my knife out. I don't need my knife for this part. Okay. I'm very, very fortunate. I've got the lead over here. I can make the lubricant.
Oxygen.
Be quiet. I see that over there. I'm busy though. Hold on. You can wait. I really hope I have 2 lead. 2 lead. Perfect. Alright. And actually, go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to build this. Going to get myself some water and food, and then we'll answer the radio. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why can't I build that? I have everything on my person to build this. Construct. Does it have to be attached to something else first? Because it's not letting me do it. I have 2 titanium ingots. Ah! You fucking dick. Alright. This is why you can't just stare forever. Lubricant and lead. I have all of that. And it's mad. Well, fine. What else can I build then? I could build this. You know what? I'm gonna build where I was gonna. Why is everything attacking me right now? I'm busy. Construct. Okay. Okay, and now... Alright, be quiet. Cancel. Use. Vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural titanium ingots, not titanium ore. There we go. No, and he even thought that like a few seconds ago. I was like, maybe it means the other titanium. And then I was like, no, ingots are the right thing. No, they are not. All right. So when you have a thought, you should probably like acknowledge it. Yeah. I'm busy dealing with my own stupidity. Just chill. Okay. Okay. How much more titanium? Oh, I am out of titanium in my person. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab the plethora of stuff here. Yeah, probably want to go ahead and grab it all. There's really no reason. All right. Puts me a little bit behind for food and water situation, but whatever. Probably will need glass for the hatch, if I'm not mistaken, because I think it's got a glass door on it. Okay. So now, can I attach to this? Does it automatically connect if I do that? Anyway, I want, I think, one more of these. And then... Is that enough? No. Don't get sassy, sir. Do not get sassy. Okay. Does it not automatically connect? Ugh. You know, these guys are really starting to piss me off. Like, for real? Does it only... Ah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Now, is that over as far as I want it to be?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate
I think that's
object.
where I want it. I think that's where I want it. All right. Well, cool. I got to accomplish what I was hoping for. And now... I need to... Quartz. Just quartz. Not... Excuse me? Why won't you let me at... That's weird. Okay, is there a quartz nearby that we can just finish this bad boy up?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, you're right. I pushed my limits. She's so bossy. Toggle lights. Toggle lights? Toggle lights. Oh. The light kind of sucks. Now, if I'm very fortunate... There we go. Yes, yes, yes. I see you over there, radio light. You can just wait a second. And then go ahead and drink both those, and then we'll go ahead and grab... Yes, I know my vital signs are stabilizing. How much do these give me when they're cooked? I might as well grab two.
Stabilizing.
Yes, yes, yes. Right. Delicious. So awesome. Thank you so much. And eat. Fantastic. All right. Quartz is what I am now looking for. Nope. Nope. Probably look out for some copper as well. I don't remember what it was that I needed to make with it, but I was like, ooh, copper. Oh, it's the compass. I need copper wire to make the compass. And so getting... I think I might go ahead and grab a little bit more metal salvage. Not a ton, but I did use up the majority of the titanium I had saved. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need titanium to make storage can't remember exactly what that stuff takes, but I'll definitely... Wah! No, thank you. I will definitely need titanium for more base stuff. Please stop. I understand I am pushing my limits, but one more copper and one more quartz, or one quartz at all. How about that? Is that another creature egg? Looks like it. Still don't need it. Ooh, hello. Titanium. Oh! Ooh. Wasn't sure if there was an exit. Alright. Alright. Whoever's making all the noise needs to stop. Okay. So now we are looking for one more copper. Titanium, that's not it. Go ahead and grab that. Ow. Got stuck trying to get away. Nope. Creature eggs. Probably stalker eggs. Ah! Yes. And since I'm here, yes. And, hello. Nope, you're supposed to be sleeping. It's night. Thank you. Is there something to scan in this box? Nope. I warn you now, I will probably look at the same crap over and over and over going, did I scan that? Do I need to scan that? Because this game definitely brings out the must collect everything vibe. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a water. And drink the water. And then I'm gonna go finish up the whatchamahoozits. You know, the thingamabob. And even though it's got no power or oxygen in it, I'm still gonna get in. Because why the heck not? I just built it. Setting in for the long haul. Nice. Alright.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's okay. That's okay. I have a moon pool. I don't have a multi-purpose room, though. I definitely... Ooh! Hello! Abhishek? Is that it? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Just finishing up establishing a spot for a first base. But I hope you are doing well. I meant to take a drink and then I got distracted. Okay. So I should probably go ahead and see if I can get another bladderfish. Why look? Maybe two, actually. And I might as well go ahead and grab a couple. Is it the boomerangs that are the most filling? I can't remember now. Excuse me. I would like to have that. Okay. Nobody's behind my butt. I need more bladderfish is what I need, because I need more water. Although I guess I could go find salt now that I have used up the majority of the titanium and other stuff getting the base established. Do we have more bladderfish just nearby? Aha, I see you. Ugh, I'm gonna need another freaking battery. Okay. I don't know. They're gonna start getting faster because it's daytime. They're gonna wake up. Good lord. Okay, I probably don't need all of these right now, but also They're right here. And water doesn't go bad. Oh, inventory full. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Okay. Get in. Probably gonna heal before I go too, because I probably have another med kit already ready in the fabricator. Speaking of drinking something, I meant to drink this a bit ago. Oh, they didn't have my regular water. And this one's very sweet. It doesn't have aspartame, which I freaking hate, but it's sweet. I don't drink sweet, like, cold beverages frequently anymore. So it's just like... And I appreciate the effort, but I'm also like, this is unpleasant. Like, I drank a Coke the other day, and I was just like, nope. All right. So there we're all full. Gonna go ahead and pop. Nope, I want that in my inventory. How much does this give me? 21? I might give it a minute before I eat it. All right. Okay.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, that was still not the one I was afraid of. Okay, we're good. So I got my son. Pause this. Because I have like skin coming off of the palm of my hand. I didn't get a full-on blister, but I did like destroy the palm, screwing in stuff for his new entertainment system, which is a Kallax from IKEA. So, hello. And how are you? Is it Jose Rada? Is that how we pronounce it? That would be my assumption. Welcome, welcome. We just got done establishing a base. It's not powered or oxygenated yet, but it is established. So we will take that. And I think I might go ahead and investigate a couple of these life pod messages that I've gotten, since I have not gotten the time limit message that I keep anticipating getting. I need to pick up... put that in there. I need to get something. There's something I need. Oh, I was gonna make the thingama. You know. I'm doing well. A little bit of chaos this morning. Got in a fight with my computer twice. This is what I need to get. The medical kit. But I think... what else do I need for that? I need copper wire and something else. It's up there. Look at it. Oh, it's a wiring kit. Can I make a wiring kit? I need silver ore. Oh, do I only have one silver ore? Okay, so I might need to get a silver ore. I want that compass. For sure, for sure. Ah, I have one. Dang it. Okay. Sandstone, right? It's a sandstone thing. I think it's a sandstone thing. I'm going to end up using up all of the battery for my Sea Glide before I get out of here. Well, we'll just be leisurely then. Yes. But yes, I feel a little bit more well-rested than I did on Thursday. I realized I probably felt very chaotic on... well, that's not abnormal. Who are we kidding? I'm... frequently chaotic. Please get out of the radiation. Faster than that. Faster than that. Thank you. But yeah, I was like both tired and kind of zombified. Like... or not zombified. Tired and zombified are the same thing. Maybe I'm not better today. Maybe it's just a normal thing. But also I felt like hyper and tired, and it was very strange. A very strange like headspace to be in, especially when I was excited about playing this again. Silver doesn't come out of limestone though, does it? I don't think it comes out of limestone at all. I need sandstone. That's what I need. So, yeah.
100 meters.
Quiet.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Stop yelling at me. Why is limestone here? There we go. I see sandstone. Have I scanned this already? Can't scan it. Ugh, lead! That is not what I need. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay. I might have to make another battery for the Sea Glide before I leave. Because I am burning through this battery like no other. Breathe, woman. There you go. And in fact, it's better for oxygen's sake to go down faster. So we'll do that. And there's some sandstone. Yeah. Ah, the silver I need. Fantastic. Well, I have plenty of air now. So we're just gonna swim a little. Well, you know, if I'm gonna make another battery, screw it. I'm just gonna go. Do I have the lights on or off? I have the lights on. Probably uses my battery a little bit faster if I have the lights on when I don't need them. Maybe? Just a little bit? Okay. So I was gonna put my base down and I was all excited, and then I realized I don't have the multi-purpose room completely unlocked. So I had to just put a moon pool and a few of the tubes down. So that's fun. I need to get the silver out of here. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we can put some of this. It doesn't matter. I don't know if it's better to keep titanium on me or not. Do it. All right. Well, that's the other problem. It's like I want to do all the things immediately, and then I can't. Why? I have to make the wiring kit. I was like, why can't I make this thing? And I'm also a little frustrated, and I'm guessing it's because I need to be in a base of some sort, but I can't make the ultra high capacity tank. I can pin it, and I have the recipe, but I can't do it in the fabricator, and I don't know why. Oh, is it a base thing? And it auto-equipped it. Fantastic. We love to see it. What does this say? Data downloads. Codes and clues. Oh, LifePod 6 transmission origin. A distress signal has been received from LifePod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew requested assistance navigating radiation, sunk to approximately 100 meters, located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 meters west-northwest of LifePod 4's last known location. Need something? Oh, okay. Well, it'll reveal itself eventually, because I'll be doing other stuff, so... I was just frustrated because I have it pinned, and I was like, greedy for it, you know? Like, I see it, I want it, gimme. Okay, I can unpin this, though, because I have now made that. You can't do it in the fabricator? Huh. Well, as we established last time, it's been a while. Oh. I need it. Do I want to take this message now? It might be time sensitive. What did I just realize I needed to make? A battery. Acid mushrooms and copper ore. So I just need to go grab a couple acid mushrooms. See, this is why I needed to grab the copper ore while I was out. So there we have it. Aha. Okay. Let me grab the copper. And then we can fabricate a battery. And then take the message. Coordinates for dry land. Okay.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
There it is.
We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
You know what I really should have done? And I might still do it. What does it take to make it? What does it take to make a storage? Because even without power, it's still okay. Ah! Modification station. There it is. You know, reading helps. Maybe I'll unpin that for now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that sunbeam timer. It's paused in the pause menu. That's helpful. Oh, it is just titanium for this. So I could... I don't remember how many slots it's got. But I could go plunk a couple down just to have some storage. And then when we get to fill out the base more, I can... I'm just going to grab everything I possibly can fit in my pockets. And then we can start making the transfer over there. Because I've got time to get there. I don't have to go immediately the second they call me. But I can't forget. 16 or 32. Yeah, I remember them being like, oh, when I got them. So I'm a huge fan of storage. So anytime I can have storage increase. All right, so we can go ahead and do this and do this and go ahead and put these. They don't even have to be like pretty or anything. They can just be junk for now. Oh, don't even look at their crooked. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. All right, so I'm gonna stick all of that in there. Look how much can just fit. I probably don't need the habitat builder. Definitely don't need that. I don't need that. Should probably eat that old cooked boomerang. It's not gross yet, but it's not new. It's not fresh. Get power? Yeah. Yeah, I know I do. But that's not the priority at this moment. We will though. Now that the timer is started, we might have to make sure that we're focusing on getting enough food and water. And I think I've got 2 med kits on me right now. Should be plenty. I need to make sure I've got my knife on me, like in my hotbar. And then we can go over there because I need room in my inventory too. Because that's the other thing, is I didn't want to have extra stuff in here. And I'm just going to put these flares in here. I don't ever use them. You know, I'm sure there's people out there that use them effectively. I use them in the forest games though. I'll tell you that. My husband and I just had to do this massive cave. And flares are definitely important in there, but I never used them in this one. I always just use like the lights and stuff.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oxygen production.
It's fine. I'm just sticking stuff in here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave my habitat builder in here. I don't know if we need the fire extinguisher, but I'm going to take it with me just in case. I should have cooked this boomerang and just eaten it.
Offline.
See, this is the back and forth we have to deal with. Well, my brain is like, wait, what are we doing? How are we doing stuff? Wonder what the power cell on the sea moth looks like. Hopefully not too crappy. All right, I'm gonna cook this fish and then I'm gonna eat it. I wish I had better food to take with me, but I really, really don't. So I'm gonna eat that. I have 3 bottles of water. That should be sufficient. It's everything in there. If I end up with a dead battery in my pocket, that is fine. But
Welcome aboard
if I remember correctly, there's other stuff that we will get on this trip. Okay, where's... I have a 71% of my battery. So, that should be fine. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for recharging stations. Oh my god. So we're just gonna take a little trip. I'm just gonna enjoy the scenery. It's a scenic journey. Right? Go on top of the gun. You know, I've never been up there. You mean for the event itself? I'm assuming that if I were up there, I wouldn't take damage from it. Because that thing is... intense. What is this area? Anything exciting over here? Crash stuff. Don't get distracted, woman. More grapevine. Fish murder. At the top of the gun? Okay. If I remember correctly, there's something over in this area, though, that I don't like messing around with. And honestly, I can't remember if I scanned it the first time I played this game, because I remember hating them. But they're over here somewhere. It looks like a sand shark. Is that a sand shark or something else? That's something else, right?
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Not the bone sharks. The warper thingies. Those thingies! Those things, I hate them. They're the most disorienting things. I don't need the light on. Okay. Can I scan it? Yeah, I hate these freaking things. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like it. I hate those guys so much. You know what I don't have on my person? The knife that I said I needed to put on my hotbar. Not that I want to fight with those guys. I really would rather just scan them and be done. But... what is that? Cyclops. Cyclops engine. Can I scan you? Can I scan you? Yeah, not so bad. Nope, nope, nope. Behave. Behave, sir. Behave, sir. I know you didn't want to be scanned, but, like, you can behave. It's fine. Come in. Okay, the noise. I freaking hate those guys so much. Oh my god. So many of my freak out moments, besides the big ones, you know, those encounters are always intense, and they're expected to be, but getting moved... I don't even like the sounds they make. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's worse knowing what they do, I think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll be risky, though. I'll do it. All right, where is he? I really want to scan him. Yeah. It's the disorienting factor, because you don't know where you're going to go. And the fact that you could be deeper and have less, like, you could have less oxygen, depending on what you're doing ahead of the actual event itself. It's like, Yeah. We're early, which is what I was hoping for, because I do want to thoroughly look around this place. Another reason to have a base going on. I do need a multi-purpose room, though. For sure. Because of this stuff. Why are we moving so slow? Please do not move so slow. But we'll scan it. I will. Your request to get on top of the tree, or the top of the tree. I was reading tree and saying words at the same time. Is noted, and I will do it. All right, so do those give water too? They do. I remember these being like a big thing to get established. How many of these can you get? A lot. I don't need that many. I will eat some, though. Because why the hell not? I need storage for my sea moth. Yeah. Alright. How do you get all the way up there? Is it inside, or do you mean outside somehow? These things. Freaking hate those things. I'm gonna scan it, though. Come here. There we go. He's not attacking me yet. Outside. Okay. I might need some help figuring how to get up there. See, you hit me and now you must die. Would you please? Seriously? Oh my god. What a butthead. Is he dead now, or is he just waiting? He is dead. Fantastic. Thank you for dying. He had the gall to touch me. It's not acceptable. All right. Oh, good lord! I've scanned some stuff. Okay, what's this? Oh, the Cyclops. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precise maneuvering, dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles. Extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section, internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, extensive customization options. Advice for captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise which may attract undesired attention. Power consumption. Engine off, 0%. Slow, 25%. Standard, 50%. And flank is 100%. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to zero at a substantial additional power cost. Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. Ratings: top speed 8 meters per second, acceleration 3 meters per second. Power replaceable power cells. Dimension, yes, replaceable power cells, 100%. Okay. Dimensions, 54 meters by 14 meters by 12 meters. Persons, 1 to 6. NB, the Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain draw up a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression. Hull damage and high speeds increase fire risk. Emergency ballast. In the event of full system failure, this vehicle will sink. That's not what you want to hear. All right, so now we've got some more fauna. We've got the bone shark. A large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Thickly armored exoskeleton. Suggests defensive adaptation either to larger predators or in-species aggression. Fighting each other. Marked marked similarity to the segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark, suggesting a relatively recent common ancestor. Large eyeballs, consistent with high light sensitivity, likely for hunting of luminescent prey in low light environments. Generally slow and unresponsive as a means of energy conservation, they will act with uncompromising speed and aggression against any threat to their territory. Assessment, avoid. May be distracted by light sources. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, he got mad the more I hung around him, that's for sure. Okay, so then we have another scavenger, or parasite. I believe this one's actually a scavenger. Reminds me of a crab. Cave crawler. Agile, territorial carrion feeder. Well adapted to both land and sea. Gas exchange membrane. Oh, that's the blue spot at the top. Almost makes it look like an eyeball. Absorbs essential gases from the air or water for basic bodily regulation. Mandibles. This species seeks out corpses in packs before defending its claim while the corpse is devoured. Assessment. Necessary waste recycler. Avoid or incapacitate. You mean stab it? Because that's what I did. Well, I sliced it. Does that... You know what I mean. Exploitable flora. The bulbo tree. A bulb-based flora which roots in the ground and sprouts turquoise leaves. Analysis suggests the sap produced by this plant is poisonous to insects, but can be harvested and consumed by humans for its high water content. Assessment. Edible. High water content. 100% love that thing. Okay. So... yeah, detecting massive energy signature. I'm pretty sure that was referring to the alien structure that we are standing next to. And then, what did we get? Was it the Cyclops that's starting to... yeah, the engine of the Cyclops. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Is there another one? What else did I get? Oh, it was something up here. Anyway. Oh, it's that purple tablet. That's what it is. So we can make them if we get ion cubes and diamonds. Yeah. Hi, this looks totally of the natural world. Sure, I don't have one, but I want to scan you. Force field control terminal. Where was that? Data downloads? It wasn't that. Oh, yes, it was. I'm looking. Okay. I ate and everything. I put caffeine in my body, and I'm having trouble. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key. All right, you said look right? Is that... you mean up this hill? Kind of wish it wasn't night when we were here. Oh, let me scan you. Please don't leave. Oh god, don't fall off stuff. There we go. Purple tablet. Fantastic. So I can go over here? Look. What am I looking at? Oh, is that what you're talking about? There's a little bit of delay in the chat, so you might be saying stuff and then I'm not getting it until later. I also might just have my head up my ass, so be warned. So do you mean getting up further up here or no? Oh, okay. I thought you meant I had to get up there. I was like, I don't know how to do that. Oh, you can't even go that way. It says, no, invisible wall time, you cannot go there. Okay, good. That's funny, I can get over here, but I can't actually get over there. It says, you cannot. All right, cool. I was like, you're gonna have to help me figure out how to do that. I don't know how to do that. All right. Yes. I don't know if I want to go in. I mean, I've got time, but also it's not a small venture to go in. So I might wait. And I'm glad the sun is coming up, though, because I definitely want to go through the caves and stuff up here. Kind of still want to get down in the water and see if I can scan a warper. Hey, you. You might want to not attack me, sir, because I will kick your ass. Ah! Jesus! You little... This is why I should have just stabbed your face. Come here with your little eyeball-looking... Excuse me. Don't run. Don't run. Right. Oh, I want to scan these, though, because they're a pain in the butt to get. And I need a complete... Oh, they're so finicky. All of the achievements are hidden. I went and looked, and none of them are visible until you get them. And I know the first time I played, I did not get all of the achievements. So I'm curious if I will be able to figure out how to get all the achievements. I would like for one to be, like, scanning everything, you know? Caves. I'll wait for the caves. I'm going to do the outside first. Whew. Well, I guess I can come through here. I just don't want to get all twisty-turny in here right now. All right, I'm going to go... Oh, no, God! Jesus! Ow! And this is why we bring med kits. Don't run. Don't run. Because, see, I thought I was going to be able to get out the other side, and then I didn't. What's down here? Is there anything to scan? Cave bush. This is how we get distracted. This is how we side quest. And how... Nope. I'm busy, sir. And what I was worried about doing. Can I scan that stuff? Yes. This is why I was going to just stick outside, so I wouldn't get side quested. Oh, because I don't know how deep this is, and I don't know where all the outlets are. Okay. Yeah, R.I.P. Don't be so negative. It's entirely possible. This might be death number 1, for sure, for sure. No beacons. Nope. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right, I have 54, 51. Side questing. Ha ha ha! I remembered. I remembered where to go. Ha ha! Air. Okay. Not immediate death. Doesn't mean I won't die anyway, but... Okay, I'm gonna go over there. Is there no exit in this room, though? I don't think there's an exit in this room. I am gonna have to get in the water to get out. 23 minutes, or... Is that actually minutes? Lithium, I'll take that. Can I actually get out over here? Yeah. I have definitely died in caves, though. Definitely, 100%. Hey, outside! Huzzah! What the hell? Oh, it's one of those bastards. Alright. Can I scan any of that stuff? Nope. I'm hoping to get up high so that I can get those guys scanned and not have to think about them anymore. That'd be nice. None of that stuff is scannable. Is this salt? Yeah, we'll take it. That way I can use, make some better water. Oh, that's right. Later I can actually make water. There's a thing to make water later, right? Now, is there a place to go up here that I missed? Because I feel like I can get all the way up there. Because there's trees up there. Doesn't mean I can, but I feel like I would be able to. Is it up? Because this is where I went. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me scan you. Oh, you know what helps? Clicking the correct button. That's what helps. Okay. And that's where I ran in and fell. This is where I fall because I'm trying to scan this stupid bird thing. Would you please scan? There we go. All right. Sky Ray, after all that. The Sky Ray has a bird-like head and feathered wings. Look at its little weird body, which enable it to fly. Sky Rays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land, but are prone to flee on approach. Wings. Although its wings give it some resemblance in silhouette to the waterborne rays on 4546b, analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the Sky Ray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Diet. Largely seed-based. Sky Rays have not been observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for their survival. Assessment. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Yes. Okay. Again, I scanned him before I fell in the pit. We'll say that. The cave bush. A purple luminescent species which grows well on hardy terrain away from sunlight. And the tree leech. Parasitic fungus-like growth found attached to other life forms. That was really disjointed. An enzyme is released by the organism which dissolves a hole in the skin of the host from which it leaches nutrients directly. Outer tooth-lined jaw serves no identified purpose, may be used during a different stage of the organism's life cycle. Assessment, exploitable fungal enzymes. Exploitable, does that mean I can collect those in some fashion? And I got some stuff. Okay, but do not fall in the hole. 21 minutes. Stay focused. This is the place I fell, correct? Yes. And there's nothing else up here. We're not going back down there, though. All right, well, I'm going to look around in here, even though it's not really what I want to do. But I've got some time. And then we'll do the... Okay. Can I scan any of this stuff? I don't think so. Okay. Insert the pulper-tab. I know! I will do it before I leave. You better believe it. Oh, what am I using the sea... Do not use the sea glide as a light source in the caves. Oh, I should have just killed you. I should have just killed you. Are you gonna come back? Yup. Apparently, you know what? You know what's happening again? Clicking the wrong button. I'm doing shit today as far as fighting. I hate these guys so much. Doing terrible. Doing terrible with the fighting. It's fine. We can be bad. We can be bad at games. It's fine. I'm gonna go up. Doing the outside first. Trying to avoid doing too much of the caves. Why are these things being such a pain to hit? Okay. This is how I die. I die because I should have used a medical thing already. And it pauses the game when I go in. So I should just do it. There's really no excuse. Okay. Risky behavior. Yes, Bama. You know me. Well, if they would just let me ignore them, it'd be one thing. But they won't let me ignore them. I run away from them. And then they attack my butt. And it's just unacceptable. Is this as high as I can get? There's another way over there. I do. I have absolute beef with them. It's because they keep attacking my butt. It's rude. And they're hard to hit. They're like a pain in the butt to hit. If I had a propulsion cannon, that'd be another story. Ha 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 ha. Hello. Did I scan those already? Or did the broken one count as the only scan I needed for those things? Okay. Anything else in here? Okay, we have 17 minutes. Doing okay. Okay. Yep. There's probably a twist or turn up there that I missed. And I went down on that beach. And I've been up over here. Okay. I don't think 17 minutes is enough time. Whoa! Don't fall off the edge. Is enough time to do the interior, though. Do we think it's enough time to do the interior? I'll probably get lost and then miss the thing. Yep. I will at least do this part. Ew! Okay. Oh, it's rotten? Dang it. I forgot those can rot. That's alright. We can go get more. We can go get more. I don't know why I'm running around with the flashlight outside. Like, that's helpful. Can you use those for planting if they're rotten? So do you think that I can do it in 17 minutes? 16 minutes? Is there anything else out here? I don't remember if there is or not. I don't think so. There's another cave part down here. We can make sure we're getting all the cave parts done. I don't like you. I don't like you and any other guys that look just like you. Yeah. And clicking the wrong button again. This is the problem with playing too many games, though. Mechanics. There we go. Oh, do you have some regrets? Do you have some regrets? Do you have some regrets? I hear it skittering in the dark. Come on, then. Go back to the lighted area. There's two of you. Did I not actually kill that one? See, he tried to jump on my face. Their hitbox is weird. You dead now? Fantastic. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for dying. It's extremely helpful. How much lithium do I actually want to pick up? Is that also lithium? What was that? Oh, it was also lithium. It was just kind of odd Do I really need this much lithium, though?
Remember,
Diamond.
the materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Really? Why are we not surprised that the company is like, oh, hey, you know what? You owe us. Why does... Oh, what's the company from Alien Universe? Was this not the cave that I was in earlier? I don't need to go in here. We don't need to explore in here. It was. Okay. What is that? Waylani? What is the name of the one? I want to say it starts with a W. They would also be the kind like, you know, you owe us money. In fact, they did do that to her. They did do that to her at the beginning of the second movie. They're like, hey, you blew up, you know, our property and caused all this damage. You owe us. Like, everyone died. Everyone died. Okay. Okay, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try and find one of those guys. Here's one of those guys. In fact, hold on. We'll do this. And can I do it this way? No. How do I get the battery out of it? Does it take a power cell? Did I make the wrong thing for it? No, it takes a battery. How do I get the battery out of that? I feel like I'm going crazy. Underwater worlds. I want to scan that. But I'm also, like, I need to replace the battery in this thing. How do I replace the battery in it? Ah, exchange power source. Okay, it's R. And then select. Fantastic. Oh, and then he moves! Because I have 12 minutes. Can I actually get him scanned in 12 minutes, or will I scare myself more than I actually get shit done? Well... Okay. Hi. God. Are there two? Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. Push the right button. Push the right button. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, I can't believe I did that. I hate that thing so much. Okay. Nope. Get away from my butt. Okay. Okay. Let's read about it. There's so much drama for one stupid creature. I probably won't be that freaked out trying to scan other stuff. All right. The Warper. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior, except for warping you. Head. Mechanisms located in the head region provide its warping capability, which it uses to stalk its targets. Torso. Appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure considerably more complex than other known organisms. Unable to distinguish whether organic or artificial in nature. Assessment. Further research required. You can send someone else to do that. You can just send somebody else to do further research. Like, for real. Okay. I did it. Now I feel like I should save so that I, you know... have to do it again, right? All right, come on. Give me a couple of these. Now, gosh, I still have 11 minutes. That actually went faster than I expected it to. So, actually, something else I want to say. R, I can do that at any time. Okay, I don't have to do it just when my battery runs out. Fantastic. 10 minutes. I know. Seems like a lot of time. I might just kind of look around. Ooh, what is that? Is that another tablet? What is that? Gel sack. Oh, I should have scanned it. Oh, damn. Is there another gel sack somewhere nearby? I feel like there are warpers in this area, just generally speaking. So we have to pay attention for the sound. I should have scanned that damn gel sack, right?
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But also, let me just double check to make sure I don't need to scan that. And while it's intact, I do not. Okay. Okay. There are loud things nearby. I don't like any of it. Please give me oxygen. Thank you. The sounds are not pleasant. The sounds are not pleasant. See, this is why I need that better tank. Can I scan? No, that's just sandstone. Okay. I would like to find another gel sack so I can scan that if I need to. Or did I get a data entry just by picking it up? You'd think if you pick it up, it would be like a given that you would have scanned it in some fashion. It says food. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to eat that. I hope it's daylight when it happens. 8 minutes. Oh. Yes. Cyclops engine.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes. Yes, sir. All right. Kinda wanna get the modification thing. Yep. Oh. Yes. Uranite. Oh, that looks not hazardous to stick in my pocket. It's totally fine, especially when it did that little radiation sound. Okay, what is this? Uranite is a naturally occurring uranium oxide, highly radioactive and unstable, and we put it in our pocket. Its primary use is in the production of uranium reactor rods for nuclear generators. Assessment, applications, and nuclear power. With a better tank, yes. Absolutely. Once we're done with this event, we will be able to focus again on some of the base and, you know, upgrading things. And that'll be good. But I'm going to have to take a break after this event because my bladder's angry. It's angry and I need to deal with it. So. Oh, no. Dick, I heard you. I don't know where you are, but God, I hate it. What the? Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Hate it. I hate its sound, and I hate everything about it. Bladder break. Yes. Yeah, God, no, whatever. Stop making sounds. Stop. I want to find another gel sack, though. Oh. Nope. Nope. It's already risky enough being here. I'll take that. Gimme. I also need storage in the sea moth, because that makes excursions like these much easier, knowing that I have a place to store all of the things I want to hoard. I want to find a gel sack. Okay. I hate those things. It makes not wanting, like, it makes me want to not get in the water. And that's, again, I go back to, this game does such a good job of making you have to do it if you want the stuff. Like, I have to go back in there, even though those guys are in there. At least it's daylight. I don't know if I'll be able to see better because it'll be deeper, but... Oh, yep. Bye. I'm also not doing this near my sea moth. Is that shale? Oh, and I didn't even try and scan it because I forgot how to do it.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You mean I pushed the wrong button again? I would never. Do I have to go in the cave? I don't want to. That other one was just sitting up on the shore like it was doing nothing. Just hanging out. I also don't like how empty that looks over there. That looks very intimidating and not cool. I saw that. There's one over there somewhere. Ah! Jesus! Did I just get... Oh, it was that. I was thinking about the warper and I got bit by one of those little shitheads. Okay. Give me oxygen. Thank you. I think I also got hit with a bubble at the same time, which made the whole screen kind of wiggle. So it's just like a combination of shit to mess with me. All right. I don't like any of this. This is not okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pushing it.
Passing 200 meters.
I know.
Oxygen efficiency greatly
I know.
decreased.
You don't need to tell me about the bad decisions I'm making. You don't need to tell me. Well, she probably does need to tell me. It reminds me of Sigourney Weaver and Galaxy Quest going, I have one job on this lousy ship. Okay. I scan that. No!
30 seconds.
Oh. I've played this game before. What the fuck? Go. You can do it.
Oxygen.
Nope. Not gonna get me. I got magnetite. I don't know if this is good to do while I need to pee. This seems like a bad... Oh, God. This seems like a bad move on my part. Like, I should have just not done that. Okay. I'm not gonna find another gel sack, am I? How much inventory space do I have? Oh, I've got some room. Play these games some more. I did play this game. It doesn't mean they're not still intense. They're still intense. Especially, I think, especially because of the warpers. Because I hate them. I remember the first time I got warped by one, and I couldn't tell which way was up or down. Everything was dark, and it was just like, I probably had limited oxygen, or at least it felt like it, because you always are worried about oxygen management, you know? And so it was just like, even though I don't feel like that, again, like I can't replace like the surprise of it, like that's not going to be able to be repeated. Like I still remember the anxiety it created and the potential for that. Like if it warps me, I could still end up, you can end up further down, you know, and that could get bad quick. Yep. All right, I'm gonna just chill for the last couple of minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some more of the leaves and stuff. And I think even though it's like I know it's coming, like the random nature of being warped, like it's still, oh, inventory is full. Look at that. Creates a similar kind of stress as even having it the first time, you know? All right. Oh, I dropped them. I didn't eat them. Good job, woman. I'd rather be over full. Oh my god, I love those so much. I feel like I grew a bunch of stuff, but this was always what I, like, used. But I don't remember. I know there's, like, a potato. And there's the really pretty tree. The one with the glowing fruits on it. Those are pretty. I grew them just because they were pretty. I don't know if I ever actually ate them, though. I feel like I just grew them because they were pretty. And because I wanted to have at least grown one of every type of plant. Okay. So we're going to chill. And look for our ride. Right? Because we're getting out of here today, right? That's what's happening. Yeah, end game. It was a quick, you know, 2-stream excursion. Yeah. All right. So after this, we got to go inside. Oh, I don't have any inventory room. Do I want to go home and then come back and go in so I can have inventory space? I do have some room. I need to stop just picking up random crap. I have lithium. I need to pick it up if it's new. Oh, so ominous. It's such a massive structure, man. Could you imagine weapons like this in the world? Oh my god. No thanks. Interesting channel name. Well, thank you, Din and Friends.
Survivor,
You're just in time.
Man, I don't know.
We're
how
about to
you
get
held out down
rescued.
there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Welcome.
Is that a building down there?
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't identify it?
Yeah.
Hold on. No turning back now.
Oh, it's bad.
Positions everywhere. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building?
Yeah.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sunbeam. I'm sorry. It sucks. He didn't even want to come. And then they realized they needed to come, not just because of orders, but because, like, it was the right thing to do. I feel so bad for them. It sucks. Like, and I'm guessing they were a much smaller ship than the Aurora, because the Aurora still is in existence. I mean, it's broken, and parts of it are missing. But, like, the Sunbeam just gets obliterated. Like, it's just gone. Oh, it's so sad. It's not getting out of here today. Yeah. Yeah. No, and then just calmly goes back to its normal position. Okay, so we're not getting out of here today, you know. But I do need to take care of body business. So we are gonna set ourselves to go inside this very scary building that just decided to blow up a ship again. And, God, just all the noise. It's just not good. Anyway, then we'll come back and we'll go inside. So, pause it. Entries. We'll read the entries first. Power. Oh, the nuclear reactor, because we scanned the first chunk of it. Yeah. All right. Renewable energy sources will usually be sufficient for maintaining a small outpost. For everything else, there's nuclear power. Powered up by 4 replaceable uranium reactor rods. Do not attempt to replace reactor rods without a full radiation suit. Do not attempt to overclock the reactor. Nuclear is ideal for energy-intensive operations such as self-sufficient colonies supporting more than 20 people, or people who want to act like they're 20 people, like excessively. Industrial outposts operating multiple docks and heavy machinery, and research stations housing live specimens. Alrighty. We might be on break when you get back, but we will be back later after that as well. Magnetite. Magnetite is an iron oxide valued for its magnetic potential amongst other qualities. It is used in many Federation technologies, including sonar, and torpedo systems. Assessment essential for advanced fabrication. All right. But we have now read the new things. Oh, it's sad. It's sad that we had their last message like that. Okay. Anyway, we're not going to think about the doom and gloom. We're going to think about our own damn survival because, you know, that was something. So, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe if you would like to. And if you are not here when I get back, I hope you have a lovely day, nighttime, wherever you are. And I will be back in a few minutes. And if you're still here, thank you so much. Yeah. Go take care of your body. Do whatever you need to do while I'm taking care of what I need to do. If I can find my buttons. There we go. All right. Made it back. Refreshed. New beverage. And some chocolate. And so now, I have to figure out all of my screens. And then we get to go inside the thing. All right. What am I doing? Oh, this is what I'm doing. Okay, good job. It's like, wait, I'm pushing buttons, but I don't know what they're doing. That's not a good sign. We just trust that we know what we're doing here. Sure. Why? Because I can't not fight with my computer. That's why. Okay, good. There we go. All right. All right.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Okay, so I don't need to scan that one. That's the same as on the outside. And we don't need to unlock it because it's already unlocked. This is like if dwarves went high-tech, though. It kind of reminds me of Moria, but Moria in the Matrix. And now we can take our time. I think the first time I played, I came in before the time limit, and it felt very panicky. It's part of the reason I didn't find the enforcement platform. Ooh. First time I played, I just was too excited and had to come in, and then got turned around and was panicking to get out. So I was like, you know, we'll just hold it. All right, scan? No. Download data.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay. Alien data terminal. Discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment, further research required. Now, this is the kind of research I'm into. Scanning scary things in the water. I'll do it once. Yeah. Okay. This is where we try not to get turned around. So far.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
This is just a wall part. Okay. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see it over there. Okay. Did it? Scan. The ion cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner. We're just going to casually do that ourselves. It's fine. Likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment. Valuable energy source. Yeah. Like, that just doesn't sound like a good thing to try and do on our own. Ion cube. Yes. Exactly. I'm sure it's fine to just hold in our hands. I'm sure that's totally fine. Okay, nothing in the corners. Nothing there.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Maybe it's both. Oop. Don't mind if I do. Let me just take all your ion cubes. I'm sure that's fine.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. Enforcement platform schematic. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. Location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. Control. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Yeah, let's just go poking around where something might try and destroy us for poking around. It's just fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're already doing risky behavior. We might as well just perpetuate it. It's good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoop! I forgot you can't just look. It's pretty, though. In a scary kind of way. Ugh, my nose is itchy. It's nice outside, but it rained a bunch. So, of course, everything got stirred up. And, you know, rehydrated. So that's great. And my grass is being stupid. That means I'm going to have to mow it soon. Yes? Is now the time? Yeah, baby. I'll hang out with you later, though. Okay. Love you. Actually, I might try and get him outside later. We really need to start clearing limbs and stuff from the yard so that we can do a fire and so that I can mow the grass. Meh. I don't really want to go in the moon pool right now. It's a huge moon pool. Can you imagine what would need to get docked there? Yeah. Yep. Well, and it's that time of year where we want to start doing more stuff, you know, because spring's happening. So, ooh, look at that. Can I have that? I'd like to have that. Scanner. That's how we do things. Alien rifle. Cyclops. Is that what you mean? Cyclops isn't quite that big, though, is it? I don't remember exactly how big it is. I know it's big. But I would think that that moon pool in particular would have a bigger ship. Docking capability thing. Anyway. But yeah, maybe the Cyclops is bigger than I remember it is. All right. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry and form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. I feel like employed should be in quotations. Like, are they actually getting paid? Because sometimes it's not about employment. Sometimes it's about exploitation. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. I mean, they could. They could be actually employing them. But at least human existence has not always been employment for building and maintaining facilities like this. To put it nicely. Okay, so we could go up the ramp, or we could go in this corridor. Yes. Let's scan this. Alien Arch. Is it a Stargate? Do I have to line up some symbols? Man, Stargate was such a cool movie when it came out. Anyway, it's still cool, but... Alright, Alien Arch. The structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories on function, ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, or advanced transportation network. Further research required. What did I pick up? Oh, another ion cube. That was like, wait. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Might need a drink of water soon. Up the ramp. I like how the little platform still moves even if the ion cube isn't on it. Okay. These ramps both go to the same place. I see a purple glow over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. All right. Nothing that way. Ooh. Alien device. That looks like a mine. Or like... Doomsday device. Huh, a bomb. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it has malfunctioned. It reminds me of the device that Leia uses to threaten Jabba. Except for a little bit more this universe's aesthetic. That's what it reminds me of. Like a grenade looking thing. Yeah. Use it on the Leviathans and everything else here. It wouldn't just do the Leviathans.
The facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Yes. Can I scan this? No? Okay. But I can scan this. Not scan this. I can use this. Do it. All right. So the defense mechanism is use the keys that are lying around to get into the control room. Doesn't seem very secure. Maybe they expected to be here. All right. Oh, energy core. All right. Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megatons nuclear detonation, because that's contextually what makes sense, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, like we saw demonstrated, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike agents in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. That's even scarier, that it can actually be bent to target things in orbit. So, yeah. I don't know. Do they actually imply that there's more than one of these guns? Or is it just the one because it can be used to hit anything anywhere around the planet? All right, interact. Let's just push the button. It's fine. Thanks for stabbing me. That's great.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine." Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
It's no good. No good. Okay. Did I scan something else? Oh, there we go. Alien facility locations. This is too bright. There we go. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease Research Facility. Depth, 800 meters. Location, cave system with extensive fossil record southwest of enforcement platform. Is this considered the enforcement platform? I'm assuming. One big gun to rule them all. Function, live specimen study. Objective, synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designated Kara. Thermal power facility. Depth 1,200 meters. Located inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function, generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A and B, off-site laboratory, primary containment facility all have data corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. And that's what concerns us most right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. 800 meters, 1,200 meters. Yeah, and we get limited oxygen production at 100 meters. So it's good. It's good stuff. All right. I believe these little offshoots, little ramps areas, these don't have anything in here, do they? I don't think so. There's a word I'm trying to think of and my brain won't give it to me. I guess offshoot's probably the closest thing that I'm thinking. This seems like just showing off. Like, look at all the cool shit we can just build for fun. Like, what would these kind of side areas function as? We just had so much material, we had to build all these columns and spaces for fun. All right. That's everything in here, correct? Because I think we went every direction we could go. We scanned all the stuff that we could scan. Can't get up there. All right. Well, can't leave. So that's great. Can't get rescued. So that's great. So let's go establish a base. What do I need to do? I need to power it. I need to find multi-purpose room parts in order to expand base functionality. I do think I'm close enough to the surface that I could... Yeah, this looks way bigger than I remember the Cyclops being. I mean, I could park the Cyclops in here. But you could park something a lot bigger. Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Be quiet. Don't tell me what. Don't tell me where I can breathe. Sea glide. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. What you doing over there? You gonna try and get me? I'm gonna try and take a last look to see if I can find any more. What was it? It was purple. Gel sack? Oh. Or is this the engine fragment? It's not what I need. There we go. See? I saw that. There we go.
200 meters.
Okay. I know the oxygen is an issue. Gel sack. These organic structures grow on cave walls. Oh, maybe if I did go in the caves, I would have found them sooner. Okay. I just got lucky with these two. The purple sacs, which arise from the surface, contain a low-density gel laced with spores. These burst from time to time, floating towards the surface and attaching onto the next rock face they encounter. While the gel sac is edible, its low density renders it an invaluable advanced construction material. Edible. Aerogel construction applicants. That's why I don't remember being able to eat it, because it makes aerogel. Okay. Park the Aurora.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
Yes, don't tell me about my oxygen efficiency. We're gonna go back to the sea moth and get the heck out of here. And hopefully not get warped in the process. Park the Aurora? Oh, do you mean like park the Aurora in that dock? Wow. You think it's big enough to have parked the Aurora? Maybe. The Aurora is pretty damn big. Maybe the Sunbeam.
30 seconds.
Ah. Maybe. No? Okay. All right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, are there places to go on the way home? Oh, it's the dead body. There isn't anything else over here, is there? No. Oh, that's right. Those are gentle giants. Not going to eat my face. Do not eat my face. They are loud, though. And even though you know that they're not dangerous, it's still an intimidating sound, you know? I think one of the other things that I had gotten... was this area, not actual coordinates for one of the other pods. Jesus. Just all the fish. Fish murder. Yeah. But we could try. Okay. Yeah, because we still have enough battery to do this. So let's go over and see if we can get this done. And then go back. Oh. Wait, look. New biome. I don't remember what's dangerous in this biome. Ooh, what's that? Well.
Passing 100 meters.
Shh.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Can I? No. Tree mushroom. I do like all the rays in this game, though. They're really pretty.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Can I scan you? Can I scan you? Why don't go too far. Oh, hello. You're so pretty, Jelly Ray. Oh, it does not like me to be close to it, though. I don't like getting too far away from the sea moth, though. I would like it if you guys would be over here. Can you be over here, please? Crew cluster. Did I already scan that before? I think I might have. Oh, you made your base here? Well, since it's mostly plant life, it feels like it would be, you look sick. With your green glowing, are those pustules? What are those? Signs of infection. Oh, crap. See, this is why I didn't want to get too far from the sea moth. I just want to scan the silly ray. Can I do that, please? Get in. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because we have, are those sand sharks? Or is that one of the other ones that we just scanned over at the other place? Ooh, you guys look all pretty. Bioluminescence. What are those called again? We just scanned them, and now my brain's like, nope. They look kind of like sand sharks. What is that? That. Over there. Bone sharks. Thank you. Don't be mad. Come here, let me scan you. I'm so close to being done. I'm scanning you. It's gonna lead me so far away from where I'm supposed to be. See? It was not painful. I did it very easily. That is a giant structure. Okay, let's read these two. Oh, we got a mushroom, or a coral, I guess, tree mushroom. Analysis of these organic structures reveals a microcosm of cooperating, cohabitating, and competing life forms. The main trunk is a species of coral, some colonies up to 50,000 years old. The caps which line it share more in common with earth fungi. Other organisms grow on the structure wherever there is space and light. Surrounding waters are dense with herbivorous life forms in the is that millimeter to 10 millimeter? Are we like super tiny? In the 1 millimeter to 10 millimeter range, the extent that large herbivores appear to have mostly abandoned the area. Assessment exploitable. Jelly Ray. Go to the big tree. I will do that. This species has adapted to low light environments with the translucent, luminescent body. They kind of remind me of the things in the Abyss. Luminescent body. This adaptation may help to light up the surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, and identify the organism to others of its kind. Light sensitivity. Smaller creatures have been seen swimming in the jelly ray's wake to take advantage of the light source for their own ends, and the ray itself will approach light sources, perhaps making them for others of its own species. Mistaking them for others of its own species. Inedible. Well, I didn't want to eat it anyway. Bet. Alright. Big tree. This thing.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Yeah, might as well. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's what's up. Vital signs stabilizing. Are those things I can scan? What is that sound? No, thank you. No. No. Just unpleasant sounds. Thank you very much. There's good loot there. I don't have space for good loot though, do I? I've got like 8 slots. So, is that just scrap? Yes. Gimme. Ooh, I only have 59% power though. Modification station, where the standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw material. Why can't? Okay, hold on. Let's take a minute. Starting to get tongue-tied, and then I start to panic and try and do it again, and then I make it even worse. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have a drink and we're gonna chill. Good loot on the tree. Will do. Okay. Where the standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices, the mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments such as ocean and desert class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. Like, does it cost anything to have the blueprints already? Like, do you really need to withhold? Nope. Yeah, balls. Okay, we're gonna have to repair in a second as soon as I can get away from this little shit. Busy. Did he leave me alone? Okay. Nope. Click the correct button. Okay. What is that? Is that more modification station? Cyclops hull fragment. That's what's up. Creature egg. Am I gonna regret banging in here? I'm not doing that. See, I need to start bringing beacons when I leave.
You are currently inside a long calcified root system.
Where is it?
Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Where is it? Uh-oh. Where's my exit? It was down.
30 seconds.
Yep. We might be dying in here. Yep, probably gonna die in here. That's the same one I've been in multiple times now.
Oxygen.
Yep. Shoot. All of these look the same now. It's stressful. Yep, there we go. First death. Damn it! I shouldn't have gone in. I knew better. I knew better. How far away are we? Oh, and I end up in here. Okay. Well, shit. See, this is why we didn't do the permadeath one. Why do I seem crouched? Am I crouched? That was weird. Okay, well, I knew better than going in. And I did it anyway. I was like, there's stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, it hurts. All right. It hurts. You can't take my scans away from me, but God, that's painful to lose that much stuff. All right, it's fine. It's all you can all get it all back again. There's nothing stopping you from getting your all that crap again. All right, where the hell is my sea moth? I didn't lose my sea moth, so that's something. Ah, you would have rage quit. Oh no! Nah, I'm not happy I died, but I was like, oh, all I have to do is go back down, and then going down ended up in a dead end, and then everything looked the same, and I started to panic, and I was like, well, unless I get lucky and end up going through the correct little tunnel, because I couldn't keep going in. If I kept going in, I guess I could have just to see if I ended up going through a result. But of course I did the panic thing where I'm like, it should be right here. It should be right here. And then it just wasn't. So that's fine. Gel sacks, diamond, lithium. Did I lose any of the ion cubes, or did I get to keep all of them? I don't remember how many I got inside the building. The uranium stuff. All that's gone. Get beacons. Oh, you're right. I should have. Where are we at time-wise? Speaking of time, I am going to need to wrap it up soon. All right. 400 meters still. All right. That sucks. But this is why I didn't do the permadeath one. Although if I was doing the permadeath one, I feel like I would like to think that I would be better about going into random caves. Like, I feel like I would like that. Now, I'm not too worried about a beacon for this, because there's a beacon here already for this life pod. So theoretically, I could find my way back here without having to put a beacon down. We're not going inside this thing. And see, there's no exit up here. Or is there? Am I talking out of my ass? Okay, that's just a divot. It's not an actual exit. Anyway, there's probably an exit there. So maybe if I had gone up, I would have gotten lucky, but maybe not. Okay. Get into the sea moth. And ooh, and thank you very much. But you are absolutely correct. When I need to start getting beacons to come out here. Ooh, what did I actually hit? Did I hit a ray? Okay. So I feel like there's probably more scannables around here. The modification station 100% is something I need to be looking for. Is there more wreckage, like, over here? Is that the danger hole? A danger hole? Don't get mad at me. I'm busy. Or is the wreckage spread out more? Or did I just get lucky and find the two pieces that were actually here? That's always possible, too. So is there stuff over here? What is that stuff? Can I scan that? Well, only one way to find out. I scan you. Tree spawn? Okay. Alright. Let's go to the thing. There's lithium here. I probably should grab that, shouldn't I? Since I lost all of mine. Well, and if I had, can you stop? Whatever. Is that the rays making that sound? Because if it's the rays, that's fine. Ooh. Cyclops bridge fragment. Uh-oh. My brain let go of what I was talking about. Nope. Do I need lithium to make the modification station is one of the things I was thinking about. But I got distracted by squealy noises in the dark, and that's never good. Okay, good. I guess if you built your house here, you probably got used to hearing those sounds. Light. There we go. Okay. What is that? It's just stuff attached. It's not actually things I need. Okay. I want to get this pod though. And then I can always come back when I have improvements crafted. Oh gosh. Every time I hit something, I'm just like, oh no. Alright, give me this. Ooh, ultra glide fins, okay. And then this is not the way in. Isn't this the dead priority person? There we go. Alright, we'll get in the thing before we do that. Seamoth. Then we'll look. Even though it pauses, still want to be in my Seamoth. It just makes me feel safer. Okay. What did I scan that gave me this? Oh, Aurora Survivors. Okay, Life Pod 13, Emissaries Voice Log.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Alright. Coming to terms with your demise. Okay, then. Ah, nuclear reactor. No, it wasn't that. It was something about the Cyclops, wasn't it? Nope. Ultra glide fins. Lithium. I have it on my person, though, so I do need to get... Is it the creep vine? It's not the clusters, right? To make the silicone rubber? Or is it the clusters? I have all of the recipes right here. What am I asking for? I can just look. I can just look. Seed clusters. Okay. Nope. All right. Enough screwing around. If I want to try and get anything else done on the base, I got to go back and start working on that stuff. I didn't get all of the modification station parts though, did I? Okay. Did I only get one or two? I can look. What am I asking for? You don't have it memorized. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh, laser cutter. Maybe you do. Maybe your memory is eidetic. Cyclops. I haven't found any of the multi-purpose room. I need that. Vehicle upgrade console. Modification station. I have found one. Damn. It doesn't mean I couldn't do other stuff. I could do other stuff. Because I really don't have a ton... I don't have a ton of time to look around right now. There we go. I was like, where is my pod? So... What would I build if I go back there? Go back to the life pod? Okay. Back to that life pod or my life pod? You guys. Because I really need to wrap up soon. Because I gotta go take care of laundry and kids stuff and things like that. Our life pod. Oh, okay, okay. So I can't, I would love to like look around for more things to scan because of course I want all of the things, but I really need a bigger room. I needed to probably, I could probably get away with solar panels. Ooh. Is this just scrap though? It is just scrap. I mean, I could grab it anyway because I'm gonna need more titanium. Radio. Am I getting a radio signal? Is there something on my HUD that I'm not seeing that says that I have that right now? Or is it when I'm outside of the sea moth? Or is it even there at all? Because I know it comes up when I'm like close to the pod. Was. Oh, okay. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. I mean, I'm totally... Oh. Paying attention as I ram into something. Just go with it. Getting it. Okay. I have skills. Demonstrate them a lot. I might need some more bladderfish. I think I might have had all the rest of my... Okay, don't hit that thing that was literally right in front of your face. I've already looted this, though. There's probably more titanium to be had, but... Alright. And if I park this in my moon pool, it won't matter, right? I can't charge it because I don't have any power. I wonder if I should go ahead and put solar panels. I don't know if I have quartz enough to do that, because I'm assuming I need quartz for solar panels. Oh, it won't even dock. It won't even dock because of lack of power. Okay, that's fair. Out. Mm-hmm. Ow. Cutting off circulation of my foot is great. Oh, gosh. Need another battery already for that Sea Glide. I'm so glad I made a battery, though. I would have not been able to handle it. All right.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
So ominous. So ominous. Okay. It was silicone. And then it was upgraded fins. Ooh, purple tablet. And that way we can spin around a little faster. Okay. So what can we do? Question marks? In regards to the message we just received? Those automatically equip, right? Yes. Well, it's like, is it actually threatening or is it just curious?
Calorie intake
Ugh.
recommended.
Balls. Okay, but I need to get...
Warning, emergency.
No, I don't. I already know there's an emergency power situation. You know what? I'm just gonna stick some of this stuff in here.
Only. Oxygen
Make solar panels.
production.
Yep. Yep. I need my habitat thingy. That's why I was coming in here.
Offline.
And then pop that down there. And then we'll put them up here. I'm assuming I can put them up here. Solar panels. Can make it? Okay. Do I have 2 quartz? I wonder how many I actually need to power this bad boy, though. I'm gonna go ahead and just put 2 down for now and see. So I need... Do I have any quartz? Copper. I've got gold. I've got 1 quartz. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in there. And then, is there any in here? So I don't have any copper. It's not surprising at all. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and copper. So I need more quartz and more copper. Not titanium. But if we can get this powered,
30 seconds.
because if I'm not mistaken, just parking the sea moth in the thing, does it repair it or does it recharge it? I think it recharges it, right? Because that is going to be a crucial thing. I don't want to have to make a bunch of, excuse me. I don't want to have to make a bunch of power cells for the sea moth if I can avoid it. I mean, I'll eventually make backups because I'll need it for that and the Cyclops, but I'm going to run out of battery for this. This is why I wasn't using it, because I was going to run out of battery for it. And I want it for escape if I need it. But I'd really like to be able to recharge too. So, nope. Little butt munches. Yeah. Quartz. And a butt munch again. No butt munch. See, that's why I saved my sea glide. For those guys in particular. Okay. I need this. Is that titanium again? Stop giving me titanium. Mama doesn't need that. Mama needs this. Copper! Yeah. Bit me in the butt again. Why do they all attack me in the butt? That doesn't sound right. Okay. I need food too. Good, look at that. Okay. I needed... Was it 2 copper a piece? Or was it 1 copper a piece? Because if it's only 1 copper a piece, we might be good. I'm here. It's here. Let's grab it. Copper. And some fish. Come on now. You guys are slowed down. How is this still a problem? Get me? Okay. Okay. 2? Okay. I might need more then. If it's 2. Okay. Look, I have a variety.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I'm working on it. Eat. And eat. And eat. Boom. We'll need to get some water. But we're good for now. The heck is my... There it is. I tried to use this point of this little rock formation as like the direction of my base, so I would not forget, because I knew that I would if I didn't do something like that. Okay. Let's go. That's right. Well, this isn't all the base building I wanted to do today, but it's because I thought that I already had the multi-purpose room, and since I don't, it kind of put a hindrance on kind of getting it more established. But now,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
this was almost perfect placement for this moon pool, I tell you what. I don't know if I'll be able to park the Cyclops here.
Welcome aboard,
I might be a little bit too close, but if nothing else... Look, oh, what the hell am I stuck on? Oh. Access upgrades. I can't do anything yet. And I can't really put the mod... I mean, does the modification station fit in this room? I can't remember now. Power is 74%. Power is at 80. Okay, it's still going up a little bit. But I'm pretty sure it's charging this up, right? Know where it is. Oh, the, are you talking about the multi-purpose room? Okay, let me look at my time, because I really can't. Oh, it's... we've only been streaming for 3 hours, but it's already 2 o'clock, and I do have some stuff I have to do. I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I really have to make sure that my ducks are in a row. Okay, maybe I can push it for a little bit longer. I might have to take a quick break, though, because my bladder is angry again. So, while the sea moth is charging, which means I'm going to have to actually leave it unpaused, I'm going to run to the bathroom. So give me, like, quick pee break, and then I will be right back. I'm not even going to put music on, so you'll have to just sit in silence with your thoughts, which, you know, can be a thing. But it really shouldn't take me that long. I'll be right back. What are you saying no to? What are you saying no to? I was moving quickly. Okay. Now. What? Okay. Oh, I can see it here. Okay, so it doesn't do repair. It does do charging. Look at that. Almost perfect timing. Crazy pants. Oh, no. Hey, you should click the correct button when you're trying to do stuff.
All systems online.
I should have a counter for how many times I try to repair my vehicle, but I get inside instead. That's what I should do. Okay. So... why do I have that recipe selected? Did I click the wrong button on it again? I bet I totally clicked the wrong button on it again. Okay. Okay. Now, I should have asked you where which direction I needed to go when I got back. All right, so there's these things. I don't think I need to go back to any of these areas. But maybe. It should be relatively close, though. Right? Because the scanner room is fairly basic. Now I'm wondering if you had to go. Maybe that's what you were saying no about. Maybe. Well, we'll wander around for a little bit and see if we can get lucky. That's not going to be it. Is that just going to be metal salvage?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep. At this point, though, I will take metal salvage. First of all, just to clean up the area so that it's less enticing, but also because I will be anticipating construction. I can't get in there yet. Oh, no, God, don't do that. Let's see. Should we just pick a direction and go, maybe? What is that? Bioreactor. Do we have the bioreactor? Yep, we have it completely done. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I need to fix this. There we go. Okay. I feel like just a shotgun approach is probably not a wise choice, though. Oh, fix. Fix what? The Seamoth isn't really damaged. Oh, okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, freaking frack. I forgot to pay attention to, you know, I was so concerned about my own body needs. I totally forgot to care about my game body needs. Okay. We'll go do that. It is nice having the Seamoth fully recharged, though. I'm glad we were able to get those solar panels on. Because even if we don't find the multi-purpose room or the modification station parts, at least we will have a place to charge while we continue to explore. So, can eat kelp. Does kelp do? I thought that did negatives. But maybe I'm like, not, this is not where bladderfish are. They're not just in my life pod. I don't see any here. Creepvine. Right. Maybe I was looking at it after it had rotten. Maybe that was the problem. Because I could have sworn I looked at it before it was rotten, but sometimes I don't read everything, and that's, you know, leads to misunderstandings. Alright, bladderfish. Bladderfish. I need 14 million into bladderfish. Okay. Alright. Thing in this box. How many times have I looked in here? Wait a minute. Nope, that's mobile vehicle bay. That's not... I got way too excited for something I already had. Modification station. Starts with an M as well. Okay, we're looking for bladderfish. Food could use some help too. But I'm kind of hoping to get as full as possible and then have maybe a couple of extra waters for the trip. But of course now I can't find... Oh, just as I was about to say I couldn't find them. There he is. And his friend. And you for good measure. Why not? Oh, and now I'm going to find 14 million and two of them like I asked for. Oh. Okay, I'm not picking up anymore. Stop it. Okay. +4 hunger, +1 O2. Oh, okay. So in a pinch, they'd be good.
Fluid intake immediately.
Yes, yes, yes. Chill out. I know she's looking out for my best interest, but also, shush. Alright. I feel like that's probably enough to overdo it, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Exactly. Alright. I wish you could make bulk. At least it's not too long to craft it, you know? There's chaos happening outside my door. Another reason I can't take too much longer is because, you know, they get squirrely. You gotta chuck them outside every once in a while because they get squirrely. Squealing. I don't know what's happening. Although my little one decided that he needed to get deep into Plants vs. Zombies this weekend. So that's been entertaining to listen to. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I came back out of that. That's not how we do things. And then we'll eat and eat. How long before the papers rot? That's what I want to know. Okay. And you know what else I need? Just in case. Okay. So. Now we should be good for a bit. Alright. So you enticed me with knowledge. Which direction do I need to go? There was something about... Was it here? It wasn't here. Blueprints. It's not a blueprint. And it's not alien data. Okay. It wasn't that. There was something about Life Pod 6. Did we already go to Life Pod 6? And I don't have Life Pod 4. Because it says approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. It's in red grass. I wish you could pin this. Okay. Well, I'm going to push it for just a little bit longer. So if you have any tips of where I should go, let me know. But otherwise, I'm going to see if I can figure out where Life Pod 6 is. And then maybe we can figure out where Life Pod 4 is. And if not, then we'll call it good and pick up where we left off on Thursday. Did I already scan everything in here? I didn't drop off my crap, though. Okay. I think I might have scanned this whole crash. Okay. Yeah, because this is the one where I need the gun. The laser cutter. To get the rest of it. Okay. 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 See something that looks like salvage at least. Let's see.
100 meters.
Salvage. Bioreactor. More salvage. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you were having a good time here. I'm also having a good time, so that's always nice. It's nice to share stuff with people and have good times together. It's always nice. Alright. Vending machine. Not that... Can you use the vending machine later? I can't remember now. I feel like you might be able to. Like, it gives you, like, salty snacks, though. Sea moth. Bioreactor. Good place to come get some titanium if I need it. Bioreactor. More bioreactor. In case you didn't get the bioreactor, you can come here to get all of the bioreactor parts. Alright. Metal salvage. I don't want to pick that up right now, so I'm not gonna. Well, and I know there's more than one red grassy area, so this may not be the red grassy area where Life Pod 6 is. I feel like we have found Life Pod 6 before, though, so... What is that? Please tell me that's a laser cutter. Yes. I will 100% take that. 2 out of 3. That looks like it's probably something I already have. Yes. Just one more of those. That would be amazing. Oh! I think that's the last one. Excellent. So that'll be good for getting to build next time. And then we can start making sure we're going inside the Rex. Yes. New blueprint acquired. All right. What does it take to make it? Diamonds. Diamonds. It's fine. We can go back and get them. Ooh. I really don't need to be down here. I really don't need to be down here. Okay, we're not going down there yet. Okay. That's quartz. All right. Well, unfortunately, that was not the red grass that I was looking for. Oh, now I'm just going to find all the laser cutter boxes. Okay. Yeah. And we made progress. We got to see what happened to the sunbeam. You know, we got to go through the facility. We got to have our first death. Isn't that? We just got to do so many things today together. Oh, yeah. Those things. We're not going that way right now, though. Got a little bit further away than I meant to. I know what the hell that is. Oh my god, I didn't realize where I was. No, buddy. Yikes. Who knew I was there? I didn't. Should I scan him? I did not realize that that's where I was. Should I try and scan him? Do I have the capacity to do that? That's Creepvine, that's Shadow. Where the hell am I then? How? I didn't really think I'd gotten that far. No! Eventually I'm gonna have to, though. Ah! That's Creepvine. Where the heck am I? Oh! This is definitely not where I thought I was at all. Stasis rifle? Alright. But the risky behavior, it calls to me. Ooh, what's that? Is that, I feel like that's something, that's a sea glide, right? The sea glide. Well, what would it be if I didn't scare the crap out of myself every once in a while? Ooh-wee. Okay, then. Ah! Okay. Just ram into stuff. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, I know to be aware at least of those big open areas because, you know, danger. But I didn't realize that there were... Are those the Reaper Leviathans? I didn't realize that they were over there. Okay. We're okay. I was looking for some more red grass is what I was actually trying to do. Not attract the attention of extremely large things trying to eat my whole ship. I will take the luck that we just had and escape. But I know there's got to be another red grass area for that other life pod, right? Life pod 6? That's salvage. What is that? Anything in there? You can have that. I hope you have fun with it. Live your best life. And that looks like a sea glide fragment. I don't really need that. Hoo-wee. Okay. Oh, Lord. The child is getting really I'm gonna have to go throw him outside and tell him to pick up sticks and run around and burn off some of the squirreliness he's got going on. Okay. Alright. Well, that's fine. It's fine. We can look for other stuff when we go back. What's that? Don't. I'm busy. Mobile vehicle bay. See, I'm too close. This biome is not the right biome. And I'm still looking just because it's the stuff, it's, you know, obvious stuff to look at. But it's not what I'm looking for. Anyway. I'm starting to focus less and less, which is also not helpful. Okay. We're gonna call it because I feel like I'm not making any progress. I need to eat. I need to go do laundry. I need to throw my child outside because he's starting to piss off my husband because he's getting squealier and squealier. So, we got a lot done though. We got through the whole sunbeam drama. I scanned a warper, which honestly is one of the things I was dreading doing. I'm also dreading scanning the Leviathans, but I think the warper traumatized me the most when I played this before. So, Thursday we should have a fresh brain and kind of have reset in the days between, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and go park this in the moon pool. Did I go the correct direction? I did not. I need to repair it too because I'm being sloppy with my driving. But, yeah, a few days away will help kind of reset my brain and let me focus again because, again, My brain turns to jelly near the end of the stream. So, we have to let it recharge. Much like the sea moth. What? What are you watching me? I may have missed what that was. Well, obviously I missed what that was in relation to. Okay, do not push the wrong button. Is it repairing? Would you please? Why didn't it repair? Can I not repair it in the station? Well, I will repair it here. And then I will park. Oh, I don't need to... Stop. Jesus. Really? I'm having trouble. Okay. About the traumatized part? What did I say traumatize in relation to? Traumatizing myself? Probably. Traumatizing myself by going near the Leviathans and the Warpers. Oh, the Warper. I think the Warper is the thing that traumatized me the most. I mean, the Leviathans are scary. 100%. But the first time that I remember that feeling of being in the dark water and being warped to a location where I could not tell which way was up. And I was running out of oxygen and I didn't know where the monster was and I couldn't figure out where my sea moth was. That shit was intense. I mean, I love that kind of thing, which is why I put myself through it again now. But yeah, that was traumatizing. It was like, and then you panic and you're trying to swim and get out. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I think the Warper was what really did it to me. I was expecting the big things, I think. Because I feel like I probably saw... My kid is really into Markiplier, and I feel like I might have seen, like, the Reaper Leviathan before I actually saw it in the game. But it's been so long ago now that I cannot remember the order of events. If I actually saw it first in game myself, or if I saw him first. But, you know, they're big and they're scary. And they're scary, you know, even if you know they're coming. Obviously, I just scared the crap out of myself. But the feeling of the Warper transporting me and then not knowing which way was up or down and how to get back to my sea moth was something else. Anyway, okay. Next week should both streams should be Subnautica, Thursday night, Sunday day, and then the next week I'm probably going to have to divide my time. It's going to be Thursday is either going to be Dreamlight Valley, and then the other one will be Subnautica, or vice versa. If you have a feeling, like if you would prefer one or the other on Thursday or Sunday, you are always welcome to let me know. But I do have a limited time event in Dreamlight Valley starting at the end of the month. So I know I'm going to be adding in a couple more streams, or a couple of streams of that, to account for the limited time event. But I am going to be trying to focus on this so that we can continue to make progress and like get more excited. I keep seeing news around Subnautica 2 and I'm just like, ah. So I do want to get through this before I play that. And I don't think early access is coming in May. I kind of am skeptical. Like I keep hearing like kind of back and forth on whether or not that's actually going to be real or not. So I'm just kind of like, you've got time. I don't have to rush my way through it, but I don't want to dilly-dally in case early access happens and I can justify spending money when it happens. So, all right. That is everything. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe if you are enjoying your time here and would like to catch more live streams or are interested in anything else I do content-wise. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you have a lovely day, nighttime, wherever you are, whenever you are. And yeah, thank you for the company. I will see you next time. Bye.